Joe Random, fresh off an incredible series, is ready to go. Can he keep the good times going in this one? It's the Wichita Wind Surge taking on the Springfield Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next. Here's the catcher, Joe Random.
The catcher, Joe Random.
Definitely not the way he wanted to start this game. He needs to escape this inning and get on track fast. The 0-1. Grounder might be two. They get one.
He's out.
On to first, double play, and that's the inning. But they take the lead thanks to a 5-run inning. We move on to the bottom of the first. Wichita ahead in this game, 5-0. Stepping to the plate now for Springfield, number 8.
Hitter.
Some early struggles for him this season. He'll want to get on the right track soon. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Safe, a stolen base. They're down a bunch early on in this game, so it's not all that surprising that they try to claw their way back any way they can. You don't usually see teams do that by stealing bases, but it seems like that's their approach here. Swing, high fly down the right field line. And there's one down.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Jose.
One gone and a runner on at
Now
first.
batting,
Digging in, Joe Random.
Random.
And a rocket down the line. And foul ball. Rolls away a little bit. In there safely. And now a man in scoring position. That's heads-up base running to get to second on the wild pitch. Now the inning-ending double play is a lot less likely. Tough break for the pitcher. Culpepper leads away at second, 1 out. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. Coming up to the dish for Springfield, Cooper Pratt.
Cooper Pratt.
0-2 now. Oh my, right to the backstop. And now a runner in scoring position. Go ahead run at second. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. This pitch popped up. Solace. And we stay tied, inning over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, 1 left on base. 8th inning coming up next. We're all tied up, 5-5. Digging in for the Wind Surge, Joe Random. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. At a certain point, you have to commit to swing or take on a pitch. That slider clearly had him fooled. Great pitch. Now here's the 0-2. That one misses low. A little inside conscious now, and maybe the pitcher will target the outer half of the plate. 1 down. Base is empty here in the 9th. Struck out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Digging in for the Cardinals, Davis
now
Wenzel.
Batting, third baseman, Davis Wenzel.
Hard hit, right side. Play made, that ends the inning. So they can't get the winning run across, and that means we'll have to go a little longer here tonight to find a winner. We're all tied up, 5-5. 2 down and a runner at second base. Next up for the Cardinals, Nathan Church. Goes to first, safe, and there are runners at the corners now. They're still in this one by the skin of their teeth. The infield single might give them a bit of oxygen here. The catcher now at the plate.
41.
Hit to the left side, this should be it. And that's the ball game. Tough sledding for him in this one for sure. Sure, they got the win, but this wasn't a day he will be super proud of. So 2 down. Stepping to the plate next for Wichita, Joe Random. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1.
On the ground, and that's just foul. No score here in the second inning.
1-2.
That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2. What a take with 2 strikes. Struck out looking. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down 1-2-3. No run. We're ready for the 5th inning. And here's the catcher, Joe Random. Next pitch popped foul. This one off to the right, and it'll get out of play. The 0-1. High fly ball out to left center. Baez on the move. Pulls it in. There's one away. 1 gone, runner at first. Coming up to the dish for Springfield, Owen Ricker. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out. I'm so impressed with his footwork behind the plate on that caught stealing. He was able to set up properly with very little wasted motion. That was a big piece of why they were able to nab that runner. Go-ahead run on base. And now it's going to be Joe Random. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here. Got it started a little too early there. Strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. The wind surge with the go-ahead run standing at second. Foul ball, still 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
The first baseman.
Stepping in, Jose Cordova.
Now batting.
The go-ahead run aboard at first with nobody out. Runner on the go. Bounces away, can't hang on. And he'll move up to second without any trouble. That should be a pass ball, and it takes away the double play. The designated hitter getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. And that drops in for a strike. It gets away. He can't handle it behind the plate. The runner moves up to third, and that'll probably be ruled a pass ball. 2 down and the potential go-ahead run in scoring position. This
Ball.
one kicks away a little. He can't hang on.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the runner will hold. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't handle it. It gets away. Here comes the 2-2 offering. Some trouble with this one behind the plate. Runner holds tight. It's a full count. Davis Wenzel in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Hot shot to third. Sends it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 1 error in the inning, but 1 down.
Now
Base is empty here in the 9th. Random. 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Saunders measures 6'4". He works with a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, and he sometimes goes to the curveball. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fly to left. Baez under it. And there's 2 down. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken him down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. This one's in the dirt. Safe! He beats it! He's into second easily on a wild pitch, and so much for the chance at a double play. Closers are brought into the game to settle things down and secure the victory. Throwing wild pitches does not serve those purposes at all. Got to tighten things up out there. There's 1 down.
The left fielder, number 7.
Huge spot here. Bottom of the 9th, down to their last out. 0-2, and the delivery. Struck the batter out looking. And this game is over. The wind surge. Hold on to win a nail-biter, stranding the winning run on base. You might catch him looking a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse, even though they got the win. Stepping to the plate now for Springfield, number 8.
Trey Hayes.
And the 1-1. There goes the runner. Strike in there. Go to second and safe. This team knows the catcher doesn't have an elite arm, so they're doing the smart thing to test it here. The pitcher has to help the catcher by varying timing, stepping off, and breaking the runner's rhythm. Foul ball there. 1 out and the base is empty.
No.
Hard hit left side. And they get the out.
He's out.
Batting 8, the third baseman, Kalen.
1 out, runner at second base.
Batting
Now
7,
it's the right fielder, Nathan Church.
Church.
Line drive to short and caught. Throw to second and they get the double play. Heading on now to the top of the 3rd. And now Joe
batting,
Random. 0 for 1 so far.
Random.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike.
Hey, drive him in. Nobody better right now.
Ball 1.
Runner at first, 1 away. Next offering is outside. Next one's fouled back. Two and two, and the pitch. Fights it off, we'll see another. That's the kind of pitch he likes to hammer a bit away so he can extend the arms. This time, though, he wasn't quite able to square it up. That's down and away. What a take with 2 strikes.
Full count.
Three and two now. Foul ball left side, at least one more pitch. Serta at first, 1 out. Here's a grounder up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. To first, not in time. Everyone's safe. Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. I don't blame that infielder for not handling that one. As hard as it was hit, I'd have been shocked if he had picked it cleanly. Tough play on defense. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. So digging in, Kalen Culpepper.
Now your turn, kid.
Now batting.
We're in the 4th inning, no score.
Kalen Culpepper.
Runner on the move. Grounder to third. Wenzel. That's the second out. Two on and 2 outs, scoreless ball game here. And the batter will be the shortstop, Danny DeAndrade.
Danny DeAndrade.
Runner takes off for third. Set down looking for the backwards K. And that ends the inning. And next, the
Now
cleanup
batting,
hitter, Davis
third
Wenzel.
baseman, Davis Wenzel.
First offering, and the runner goes. Pitches in for a strike. Throw, they get the out. Even with the amazing speed he's got, stealing a base is tough to do. Great job by the catcher to get that ball out efficiently and accurately to cut him down for the caught stealing. Two away here, nobody
Now
on.
batting, the
Coming up
catcher,
to the dish for
Joe
Wichita, Joe Random.
Random.
Random, just 19 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick in 2024. Ripped, but it curls foul. He's breathing a sigh of relief out on the mound. The batter hammered that first pitch changeup, but he was a bit too quick with the swing, and it's a long foul ball. 2 down and nobody aboard, and we're in the top half of the 6th. On the ground to third, Wenzel. Throws to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So they make short work of them there. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th, and we still have no score. One away,
Now
tie
batting,
game,
right
potential
fielder,
go-ahead
Nick
run
Day.
at first.
Sure.
In the dirt, but blocked. To second, but way too late. Safe there. And now a man in scoring position. There's someone who's second-guessing their decision right now. Brings in an arm from the bullpen and almost immediately rewarded with a wild pitch. This one popped up. DeAndrade.
Got it.
And there are 2 down.
The first baseman, number 9, Owen Ricker.
All set to start the
Leading
9th
off
inning in
for
this one.
Wichita,
Here's the catcher, Joe
Joe
Random.
Random.
Ahoy!
Saunders, the tall righty,
No ball.
he works with a
One strike.
four-seam fastball, a two-seamer, and he sometimes goes to the curveball. This one popped up. Cawley. One down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Kalen Culpepper.
Bases are empty with two away. Digging in for the wind surge, Danny De Andrade. The 0-1. On the ground, this should do it. Wenzel. On to first. Ball game. Just a so-so performance at the plate, so he'll want to do better next time out. Joe Random, the next to hit. Not getting the desired results at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Ugueto. And that's the end of the inning. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left. Midway through the second, no score. Two outs and runners in first and second.
Catcher.
And here's the catcher, Joe Random.
Hey, no one better, huh?
Hey, right.
Challenge fastball to start the AB, and the
0-1.
batter clearly not ready for it. The pitcher shouldn't give him anything off speed in this spot. On the ground to the left, Mejia. Can't come up with it.
He's safe.
I think that error may be due to the cold conditions here tonight. It's hard enough for me to grip my pencil and write in my scorebook, so I wonder if that's impacting the players on throws like that, too. Bases loaded, 2 outs. And now the shortstop,
Now
Jose
batting,
Salas.
the shortstop, Jose Salas.
The pitch,
Runner,
runner on the
runner.
go. To the right side, Rivas. There in plenty of
He's
time,
out.
ends the inning. So they leave him loaded and digging in for the
Now batting,
Cardinals,
the
Jeremy
second
Rivas.
baseman, Jeremy Rivas.
Pops this one up at the plate. Random under it. And there's one down.
Now batting, the
One down. Here's the
Now
catcher,
batting,
Joe Random.
catcher, Joe Random.
Swing and a miss out front that time.
No balls. 1 strike.
On the ground to short. Mejia. 2 away.
That's an out.
The batter, the shortstop, Jose Salas.
1 away,
Now
tie
batting,
game, and
number
the go-ahead
41.
run at first. Rolls away a little bit. Nice job behind the dish. Now a pop-up on the infield. Culpepper settles underneath it. And 2 away now. One down.
Now
Base
batting,
is empty here in the
catcher,
ninth.
Joe Random.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1 offering. He swings and fouls one off. Outside.
1-2.
And that's in the
2-2.
dirt. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. 13 pitches thrown already this inning, and just the second batter he's faced. They are really putting him through his paces. In the air to left center. 2 down.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Jose.
1 down. Base is empty
Now
here in the
batting,
ninth.
number 41.
This pitch popped up. 2 away now.
Now batting, number 13.
Jeremy Rivas will hit next. RBI knocked the last time up, and now a chance to drive in another run. Puts this one in the air down the line. And that'll wrap this inning up. So they can't get the winning run across, and that means we'll have to go a little longer here tonight to find a winner. All tied 1-1. We head back to the top of the order. Next up for the
Now
Cardinals,
batting,
Jose
center
Cordova.
fielder, Jose Cordova.
Tapped softly on the ground, Culpepper. Tosses to first, and the home crowd leaves disappointed as this one draws to a close. This is a game to flush, no doubt. They got the win, but he may be feeling... Joe Random is on a tear so far this season. The designated hitter digs in now.
The designated hitter, Trey. Hey.
1-0, here's the pitch. Runner on the go.
0-2.
The throw, tag, he's out. They were trying to put the pressure on the defense early in this ballgame with that aggressive approach on the bases.
Leading
Now that
off
they've been
for
caught,
Wichita,
I wonder
the
if they'll
catcher,
shift
Joe
tactics going forward.
Random.
Joe
Ball.
Random, the leadoff batter, looks at ball
1 ball, no strikes.
Random, now in the pro ranks after he got drafted out of high school and bypassed college. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Two now. In the
Full
dirt.
count.
Swing and a miss.
3.
Leadoff batter retired here in the second. And now the
Batting
center fielder,
the
Miguel
center
Gueto.
fielder, number 13.
Wenzel leads off of first with 2 out. Runner on the move.
Ball
Pitch
2.
misses. Throw to second, into center field. Next up for the
Now
wind
batting,
surge,
the
Joe
catcher,
Random.
Joe
Struck out swinging the first time.
Random.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Hey, clutch up. Your turn right here.
That one fouled off. Swings through it for the K. Slider ran away for strike 3 there. So 1 hit is all they get. We're midway. Base is empty,
Now
1 away.
batting, the
And
right
now the right fielder, Nathan
Nathan
Church.
Church.
And it's a pop-up. 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Owen Ricker.
On to the next inning.
Leadoff
Now
for
up
Wichita,
Joe Random.
The catcher, Joe Random.
Smoked on the ground to second. 1 gone.
He's out.
Now batting, the right fielder.
The go-ahead run aboard at
Now
first with
batting,
nobody
number
out.
41.
Here comes the 0-1. This one's in the dirt. And a fine job keeping it close right there. Popped up. De Andrade. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, number 13.
2 down and the potential go-ahead run in scoring position. This one kicks away a little. He can't hang on. Over to third, safe. And you have to think that's going to be scored a pass ball. 0-1 now. And he can't hang on to it behind the plate. Runner stays put at third base. The Cardinals with the go-ahead run at third. Some trouble with this one behind the plate. And the runner stays put. This one kicks away a little. He can't hang on.
3-1.
Runner doesn't move up. 3 balls and a strike. In the air, right field.
Relay 2.
And it drops in. You love to see concentration like that. Big spot,
batter,
high
the catcher,
crowd energy,
Joe
and he maintains focus and
Random.
delivers with a great swing. Random,
1-0.
the next to hit, takes outside. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball there. That's a hit. Pretty clear he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Line drives into center are such high percentage swings. There are a lot of hits to be found out there. Lefty's still on the mound, but the closer warming in the bullpen.
Runner.
Pitch, runner breaking for second. On the ground to third, this should do it. Lead runner turns at second, and that is the ball game. I think he may find a way to get some extra cage time after this one. He may. And here's the catcher, Joe Random.
The catcher, Joe Random.
Ball 1.
Pops it up to the right side of the infield. Cawley. Out number 2.
Batting 7, the center fielder, Kyle Nevin.
2 away and a
Batting
runner at
9,
first.
the first
Stepping to
baseman,
the plate now for
Owen
Springfield, Owen Ricker. Runner on the go. Pitch
Ball,
misses.
no. 1 ball.
Whoa,
No strike.
safe. batter now, Joe Random.
Catcher,
0 for
Joe
1.
Random.
That one out to right.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kyle.
Runner at first.
Nevin.
Here's the center fielder, Kyle Nevin. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Makes the catch. One hit, one left. We move on. Cameron Cawley
Now
at
batting,
the plate.
the second baseman, Cameron Cawley.
The 0-1 from the lefty. There goes the runner. That's in for a strike. Throw, safe. Nobody out and
Now
a runner
batting,
at first.
catcher, Joe
Random. 1 for 2.
Random.
And a curve misses outside. Rom, a 6'2 lefty, he works with a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Now the 1-2 pitch. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Now batting, the
2 outs and a runner at first.
The batter,
Here's the
the
catcher,
catcher,
Joe
Joe
Random. 1 for 3.
Random.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swings over the top of that one. Smart work on the mound. He knows this hitter likes to chase out of the zone. That time, he couldn't connect on that slider down. Next offering is down low.
Ball 2.
Just missed. With the runner moving here, the batter has to find a way to put something in the gap to bring him in. Swing and a miss. That's a K. That ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. So they move out in front after a 4-run showing. 8, 9, and 1 hitters scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. The Wind Surge lead at 8-4. Man on at first. Now it's the shortstop, Cooper Pratt. 0-2, here's the pitch. In the dirt, but blocked. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And now a runner in scoring position. Swing lifted to left field. Ross.
I got it.
And that's that. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. We're at the end of 7. Wichita with the lead, 9-4. 2 away and
now
a runner
batting,
at first.
catcher,
Joe Random, the next in.
Random.
Love, 27 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2021. A little out front there, swings through it. Incredible late action on that slider. Took a sharp turn at the last second. This one's hammered to left center, well struck. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. I wouldn't be surprised if he
batting, the
grimaces a
center
bit
fielder,
over there at
Kyle
second base. He's got to feel
Nevin.
robbed of an RBI with the ball hopping over the wall and keeping the lead runner at third on the automatic double. So 2 on and 2 out. Coming up to the dish for Wichita, Kyle Nevin.
Runner, runner!
Oh, caught up in a rundown. And they put the tag on. That's the 3rd out, inning over. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We head to the bottom of the 8th. The wind surge out in front, 9-4. Two outs and a runner
Now
at first.
batting, left
Digging in
fielder,
for the Cardinals,
Joshua
Baez.
Baez.
And he hits a ground ball to the right side. Oh, nice stop at first. And what a play! Ball game. Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. I'm sure he's glad they got the win, though.